Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Chrono Trigger. This game earns a lot of early goodwill from me by letting me explore 2 cities right off the bat, so I care less about this broken bridge than I otherwise might. I mean, this game is completely linear, to being completely fair. Oh dear, looks like you used some food and a place to rest. Ah, here we are. What did you find? A hairpin. That's Guardia's royal crest. Well, that's terrifying. Finding out that, Well, I can get these two at once. Find out that the nuns in this place were actually secretly Nagaets. Ow. Nagaet's slow spell. Oh no. Wow. The Nagaets are violent. So, her melee attack is slightly weaker than her shooting attack. Although I think that was a critical hit? Also, look at how slow Luca is compared with Chrono. Speed actually matters in this game. 32 experience points, 4 tech points, 320 golds. Luca leveled up. Whew, that was close. Then one just warps in and ambushes her. Ah! Lower thine guard, and thou art allowing the enemy in. Thou art here to save the queen? The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog! I hate frogs! My guise doth not incur thy trust. Very well, do as thee please, but I shall save the queen. Wait! You don't seem like a bad, person-frog thing. I mean, Chrono, what do we do? Let's go with the frog. I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? Frog will do. Check out that bicep. Alright, nice to meet you, Frog. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh? Let us search the environs. He talks like no one else. I've heard that in the Japanese version he's extremely rude. And he got retranslated for the Nintendo DS version. But for this, I feel like he's... Having played this a few times, I feel like he's feeling inadequate or something and trying to talk fancy to deal with that. Let's see, do you have any attacks yet? Slurp. Restore an ally's HP some. Oh wow, that was a critical hit. Ow. Okay, that's much more reasonable damage. For Luca, it takes a critical hit to get to about the damage that everyone else is doing by default. Blurp, hey, what's with the skies? No need for them here. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive. Burp, the ones we ate recently weren't so bad, and those 2 soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy. Yakra is so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. There was more that I didn't hear. Oh, I guess it was that other one that was leaving that had a line there. Oh, hey, stuff. I'm taking it. Oh, dearest August, your flashing eyes like stars, and flowing hair like waves atop the sea. No sad sunny day nor any frightful bright place can get us down. As long as you're near, there's nothing to fear. Ooh, a speed belt. Oh, Magus, our hero Magus. And a defender. So let's see here. Vigor +2 makes me hard to kill. You definitely need the speed increase. Let's see here. Oh wow, +3 power? Weird. It says +2, but it does +3. Unless I'm missing something. Come join us in singing your funeral dirge. Gyahaha! Magus! Okay. Well, I guess the first order of business is to take on these enemies right in front of me. Oh. And then take on the less grouped up enemies. I like the mechanics here centered on, you know, the actual positioning of the enemies and the enemies actually moving about to make the timing of your picks matter. Luca learned Flame Toss, learns Dual Attack Fire Whirl. But at the same time, some later abilities just completely negate that. Like, oh, I don't know, any level 2 spell? Which just goes, yep, you see all those enemies? I'm hitting them all. How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be just as pleased. Why not rest in here until he's available? Are you here to save Queen Leene? Oh, what a relief! There was no need for you to come rescue me. The Master Yakra is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Now why don't you make yourselves at home too? Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first. I assume it was the king person talking. Okay, so are any of these weak to fire? I hope so. Whoops, I targeted the wrong one with frog. I want to target one of the ones. Whoa! Yes, they are weak to fire. "24 experience points, 3 tech points, 210 golds, a revive, and 2 levels. Excellent. So there's nothing important over there. Well, let's go ahead and battle these enemies. Ow. Jerk. Let's see here. Cyclone's not going to work here, so just going to cut them. It does take more actions to destroy them when I don't use Cyclone than when I do because of Cyclone's increased damage. So I need to consider my action economy over my MP, well, along with my MP recovery. Because my action economy affects my HP. 30 experience points, 3 tech points, 180 golds. What's in here? Revive. Tonic. Alright, I'm going to avoid the middle for now. What's in here? Tonic. Maiden suit. Ether. Alright, maiden suit sounds like something. Oh, wow. Plus 8 points of defense. Huh, the karate gi is already outdated. Found the secret naga at bromide. Hey everyone, humans! I have no idea what bromide is. It sounds like a drink. They're after the bromide. Get them! Alright. I hope these are as weak to fire as those serpents are. Yes. Either Luca's fire attack just does really high damage, and this tech just does the combined damage. Slurp cut. X strike. Alright, X strike is going to be really valuable when it comes to ooh, a steel saber. I think a load saber is an iron weapon. Oh, hey. You're humans? They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there. Yeah, I got treasure there. Oh, a power tab. I could try and patch up a weaker character with this, or I could apply it to a character who's already good at attacking and make them even stronger. And besides that, I think Luca having ranged weapons isn't affected by power, except on her occasional melee attacks. Alright. Alright, Chrono's out of MP. Does Slurp Cut do enough extra damage to justify its use? Oh my. Over a regular attack. Yes. Oh, Frog leveled up. Stop, intruders! Gack! Yeah, might have been a good idea to... Yeah, I got 4 ethers, I'll be fine. Slurp cut. Alright. Now I'm gonna wait on a fire whirl to take out those 2 serpents at once. Fire whirl. Taste fire. Alright. 36 experience, 4 tech points, 260 golds. Luca leveled up. Wow. Okay. Fire whirl. Gonna hit them all. And then whatever's left, I'll just attack. Because surely nothing out here is outright immune to fire, right? Excellent. Chrono leveled up. Excellent. Oh, good. A save point. The queen is gone. So, I need to remove these spikes in order to get up there. I don't know why I always want to go left here, but like some instinct drives me to go left. So if I go right instead. Oh hey, I got 3 shelters. It's perfectly fine to use one here. Alright, so going over here. Bats. Alright, so I'm gonna try it. X strike only hits one thing. Better. Oh no! Flying enemies, I guess, have better evasion against Chrono's attack. Well, against melee attacks, and so that's what characters like Luca and Marl shine at. Oh, hey, look at that. Ow. Alright, next time I reach a save point, I'm calling it for the day. Alright, so, gonna try and cyclone those. I'm gonna test my normal attack. Oh, wow. Against this. Barely does too little damage, so Slurp Cut is like a 20% damage increase, I guess. 25%. Well, I'm gonna punch the skull in the wall. And oh, hey, look at that. That's where I want to go next. No entry. Delicious, delicious experience and tech points. Alright. Oh no. That thing resisted my spin attack and that bat just dodged it. Oh, should not have targeted the bat with my... Okay, that worked though. Ow. I don't know why, but when I get the accessory that lets you counter, I tend to put on Frog. 34 experience, 4 attack, 420 gold. Wait, 420 or is it 42? 42 makes a whole lot more sense. Treasure! Alright, heal recovers status. What was that portal sound? Alright, let's see if Fire Whirl does a good amount of damage on these enemies. Yes! Yes, it does. Luca's fire attack, whatever it is, does damage to enemies in a line based on how far away you pick an enemy. Alright, and for these I'm just going to attack them, because one hit will kill them. And I don't want to waste MP on such weak enemies, even though it saved my action economy and therefore my HP. Oh wow, 300 gold? Never mind. Chrono learned Slash. That's going to be very important later on. Oh hey, you. Let's fight. No, stop it. I said that you can't. Huh? I'll say this. You know what you're doing. So Slash just hits enemies in a straight line and you pick where the line is based on what enemy you pick. Frogs level up. But it has a very important secondary function that they never tell you about. You know, I'm gonna deal with this stuff. Wow, look at all those enemies. I like how even though most of the combats are visible from the field, you don't always know what you're going to wind up with. Even though this was obviously going to have at least 3 henges, you had these 2 gargoyle enemies, Diablos, whatever, joining in. Alright, so one more round of attacking ought to deal with it. Oh wow. Chrono's weapon upgrade made it so he can just kill those outright. 53 experience, 5 tech points, 525 golds. An iron sword. Alright, so I believe that would go to Frog. Yep. A 2-point damage increase. Really? It was so much nicer for Chrono. Now I do believe that there... Oh, right. The solution to the puzzle isn't kill all the dudes. Kill all the dudes lets you get to the puzzle. The solution to the puzzle is the same as it was back at the entrance. Play music. Alright. I think I do want to kill the boss before I stop playing. So I'm gonna save here because I assume that there's a save point further on. Hey, no, get back here. Those enemies sure are damage resistant, but weak to fire. Yep. Because Luca does much better fire damage. Hey. Fire damage than she does physical damage. Okay, so Fire Whirl. Let's do a Fire Whirl on those guys. And then just regular attacks on the Nagaets. Oh, nice. Even a critical attack isn't enough to take one of those out, though. Nagaet's Heart Slow Spell. I'm glad that they, name these attacks, but also describe what they do. Like, I hate when I'm playing a video game, an RPG, and it shows an attack with some name, but the name doesn't mean anything to me because it's not an attack I have, and it gives no description of it. And then suddenly you're like, oh, my whole party's low on health, and this is an important boss fight, and I don't want to wait another 20 minutes through the cutscene. So I'm going to use a Mega Elixir. Oh, turns out my entire party had been zombied without telling me, and now they're all dead. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. You, how did you get in here? Frog! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. Be careful. Yeah, it's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Not even you? Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form, change! So yeah, this boss is kind of silly, what with announcing his true form change. But yeah, this boss is a huge threat. Reverts to Yakra. Alright, so I'm going to use X Strike, which attacks enemies with X Strike. 182 damage, nice. And then Flame Toss, 48 damage. Drew. So yeah, Luca's not... Oh no. Not going to contribute a whole lot of damage here. Because his boss isn't weak to what is it not weak to? Fire. It's not weak to fire. You know, something just occurred to me. I think that's a counter attack. Needle spin? Oh no. Sheesh. Yeah, what if I do a normal attack? 70? 92? Oh, I see. If you attack from too far away, he counterattacks. So... Ow. Let's see here. Frog's in the worst condition. It's not immediately obvious or intuitive. Yeah. How his counterattack works. Oh, did I win? I won. It's not immediately obvious that Drew is a counterattack. But this game is easy enough that doesn't really matter. 50 experience points, 5 tech points, 600 monies. Hypno Wave, which I have not really used. You came to rescue me. Thank you, Frog. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono and Luca. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. Sure. Oh, I thought this was a secret door. Oh, a mid-ether. Neat. I would love to leave this closed, but... Whew, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there. Oh, Your Highness, as you can see, I am undamaged. Let's return to the castle. And then they just teleport us directly to the castle, which is really nice. You had me worried, Aline. That no-good Yakra impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. As a kid, I just accepted this, but now looking at this, it's not clear to me that a criminal justice system would have had any impact on that situation. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I hath disgraced thee. Frog! That no good Yakra. Blah blah blah. But now, what we came down here for. We rescued the queen. Not for her own sake, but in order to rescue someone else. I like how she starts returning the instant you open the door. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. Chrono. It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Oh, you were in the land of happiness. Is that what it's like to die? Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me, too. Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wanted to show me around the fair, right? Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono. You guys leaving? Wherever you're heading, be careful. Which means the real Lean was somewhere else. It's exactly as I thought. And what do you have to say? The more I look at you, the stronger the resemblance. Uncanny. Yes, it truly is a divine mystery. Sorry, a little Bloodborne translation joke there. So, she wasn't Lean after all. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Which is bizarre. Well, you two better get along or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Excuse me? Never mind. I guess it's time to go. Thank goodness you're safe. You may resemble Lean, but you don't act like her. Anyway, you've really helped me. Let me know how I can repay you. Oh, I will. I will. Hey, Frog. 'Twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Eee! Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you hath potential to be a good swordsman. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. Alright, and now I'll save and exit, since I have solved the immediate task of rescuing the queen. Now, how do we get back home?